You're watching PTV.
Season's greetings. I am the Invisible Man. You may be planning an old-fashioned Christmas as I am, but that doesn't mean you have to use old-fashioned cellophane tape. Note how shiny it looks on the gift wrap, while Scotch Magic transparent tape keeps packages pretty. It's virtually invisible. So do your own disappearing act with Scotch brand Magic transparent tape.
Watching PTV Live Holiday Edition. Starring Arnie D. Herrera, Doug Silva, Ben D. Herrera, and Sherry Ketzel. Featuring all your favorite Christmas crafts with Sherry, holiday drink recipes, and holiday home decorating tips from the boys, holiday shopping, and so much more. It's time now for PTV Live.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live Holiday Edition. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
We are in for a special treat tonight. First of all, I'd like to mention this person right here, the North Pole News Dispatch. They are a new sponsor of the forest. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you,
Along
Ken.
with Pine Tree Architectural Millworks and Christy Turner, they are the sponsors of our forest this year. Let's go ahead and
let's rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah,
let's go right through it.
Yeah, Doug says let's rip the Band-Aid off. We're joined. We're joined tonight by the Christmas Cousins podcast. Cousin Chad and Cousin Seth are with us. Guys, it is great to finally have you on the show.
Seth is frozen.
Seth is so excited he's petrified, like literally frozen.
We won't bite.
Is there any better entertainer? Is there a better entertainer than Seth? Look at that opening, guys. Amazing.
Sorry about that. Come on.
Well, hey, Mark. saying hi to everyone in your chat too.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, hit her, Miss Holmes.
Seth, if you want to come back, if you want to dump and then come back in, you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
See what I have to deal with. See what I deal with, guys. It's not easy.
Time, so you know.
That's right.
That is true. Well, let's go ahead.
Amazing.
You know, we're going to talk with Chad and Seth in a little bit as the show progresses, but let's go ahead and get started right away because we need to see where Chatty is in the forest. Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Chatty is part of the winter garland this week. Doug just did a changeover.
I just did it.
You'll see that changeover in the moment of groovy tonight. So good thing that he's hanging out there. He was staring at you as you did it. So.
Oh no, I moved him because I'd break him. If he was on there, he'd be a zillion pieces.
Okay, well, tell you what. We're going to go ahead and get started like we usually do with a quick cocktail. So let's get right to that.
Oh. But your production, guys, is so beautiful. Seth, we are so behind
this
the
is
times.
top-notch work. Real professionals at it.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate that. We are making a pomtini tonight. It's a pomegranate martini.
So we make our own homemade jellies and jams. So we made pomegranate jelly a couple days ago from scratch. So we had leftover pomegranate juice.
So we thought, let's go ahead and do something with it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with...
Because that's how we roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you guys do live, like from your family, like Christmas parties and stuff? Because I have to imagine they are just amazing with everything you do on air. It's got to be the coolest thing, like when you get together for the holidays.
You know, a lot of our family, I'm sure, would say, no, I don't want any part of that.
Oh, yeah.
But here it is. This is our vodka from Scotland.
Or Vata vodka.
We're going to start by putting this in. It's just going to be only 3 ounces.
Yeah. We actually have a brother.
Two cameras shoot. Jeez.
We have a brother who watches us in guest mode. He will not even sign in as an actual person on YouTube.
Wow. We need to expose him, have him on.
You got to move it over.
He doesn't have any
You can't
social media
see it.
account at all.
You guys have 2 cameras going. Seth, this is mind-blowing. It really is what they're doing here. 2 cameras?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I can't
Seth and I share one phone.
Studio. Exactly.
Yeah. We have one Campbell soup cam connected. Yeah, Seth, we're just connected
Campbell
by a wire.
soup cam.
Yeah. Jeez.
Okay, then we're going to put in some orange liqueur. In this case, it's going to be Cointreau.
Yeah, we have lifetime supply of it.
So, putting in
everything Seth and I have comes in a box. This is beautiful. The liquor's nice, everything.
Wine? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Seth, they're not embarrassed. We have to wrap ours in a brown paper bag. They have good stuff at the label. This is so cool.
And then I went ahead and pre-measured some of the other things, the juice, the pomegranate juice. I'm just going to pour that in.
We've had this so long, it's dusty. We have how many bottles of this? Where's this one?
And then it calls for a splash of lime, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it in for both cocktails, being that Doug and I are each having one tonight. And let's pop this on. Give it a good shake.
We're going to need this for Hallmark. Oh, it's very red.
Yes, it is.
It's very red.
All right.
I wish I brought a drink, Seth. We don't even have drinks. I mean, I have
this looks delicious.
You know
what? I have some lemonade.
Being that Seth is with us, maybe we should have done a coffee, like a coffee martini or something like that.
Yes.
It's
recharge.
I'm looking for a yes, thank you, John. I'm looking for a good espresso martini recipe or so. I've never done it. I would love to try one.
You really have never made a espresso chocolate or espresso martini?
No. I mean, I've had vodka and gin. I've had obviously espresso, but never have they mixed, even in my stomach.
Seth goes by the adage: "Don't get high on your own supply." He never has coffee.
Exactly.
I want to give it a
cheers.
to a couple of our
Can I send you guys a little sampler bag?
Yeah, sure.
That's a good idea, Seth. Send them some coffee.
I want to
We'll
call
make that
out
happen.
Let's Celebrate TV and Velveteen Lounge Kitchen. You can see their times there on screen. Let's Celebrate is every Sunday afternoon, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 Pacific. And then the Velveteen Lounge does their happy hour on Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It's actually more of a happy double hour. So.
I could swiggle these down with a swizzle stick. I mean, these are great.
And this is your own homemade pomegranate juice there?
Yeah, we get pomegranates and
by the time we're done squeezing pomegranate, have you ever seen the show Dexter? That's what our kitchen looks like.
A crime scene.
Nice.
But we have you'll have to try our homemade jellies and jams. Where basically we do a lullaberry, strawberry, banana, apricot, a raspberry, and pomegranate jelly.
Yeah.
You guys are like an old time like variety show, but like brought in modern times. This is amazing.
We're more like Regis and Kelly.
Yes.
There you go. Right.
This is a great porch pounder.
Yeah,
it was a good pairing.
Sherry, I think
a porch pounder.
Did it with tequila.
You stay on the porch and you can just pound it down.
But instead of vodka, we'll do
it at kids. Get off my lawn.
We'll do it with tequila for Sherry instead of the vodka. You'll love it, Sherry. All right.
Why, Sherry? You don't like vodka? Can Sherry not hear me?
No, I'm not fond of vodka. I like rum girl. I like rum.
Now,
oh, really? Okay.
Cousin Chad and Cousin Seth have also watched Hallmark films in the past. They especially do Christmas movies, and word has it that Chad watched a couple of the films this weekend, whereas we watched all of them, so you don't have to. So let's go ahead and get started
with Hallmark.
With part one.
I really like
Hallmark
the
Channel
show.
Movie review.
No show.
That was a former Hallmark set in Eastern Europe.
Okay.
No, I just made that up because it just sounded good.
The history of it.
This weekend, Hallmark did 7 films. They did 1 on Thursday and then 2 each on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Between 7 Hallmark movies, making 4 pots of jam, going to Cloud 9, it was just a lot of work.
Do you guys watch them in real time when they're on live with the commercials and everything?
We have Friendly, so we blow through the commercials. Because the next day we have Hallmark Plus because we're that fancy. But we can't wait for the next day. Then we'll have like 6 movies to watch. And we have to blow through them.
So for those of you I was going to say, for those of you that are just joining, Cousin Chad and Cousin Seth of the Christmas Cousins podcast have joined us tonight.
Yes.
So we are going to be going through the Hallmark Channel movie review with them. Now, Chad, let us know, did you watch We Met in December?
I did. I did watch. Can I tell you my thoughts on it? I watched 2.
Let's go right in.
And the one where they went to Europe and following their grandmother's footsteps. I already forgot the name of it, but
An Alpine Holiday.
Yes. Okay. We met in December. I did not know what to do. I gave it my 20-minute test. I watched the first 20 minutes and I'll know obviously if I'm in or not. I was so hooked. I love these 2. I love the story. I love the flashbacks, the flash forwards. I thought it was really great. I thought it was weird that it was Thanksgiving night because it's more, and I've heard other people say this is like a date night kind of movie versus family night, Thanksgiving. But it was fantastic. They were both great leads. The scenery is great, and how they intertwined the whole story with doing Christmas activities. That was one of my favorites of the season. I really liked it.
Oh, good. I am so glad to hear you say that because that is exactly how we felt.
It was very Sleepless in Seattle's vibe.
Okay, yes,
so
it was.
If you like Sleepless in Seattle, I had that exact same thing. It was phenomenal. Benjamin.
I could not stop watching this. It zoomed by. It didn't feel like an hour and 24 minutes. It felt like it was 39. It zoomed right by.
And they were in Chicago.
Great watch.
Yeah.
Seth's hometown. They were in Chicago, Seth. A lot of it takes place in your area.
Yeah.
But it reminded me of old school Hallmark films from about 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
It had a really good vibe.
Now, just
Yeah,
as
that's cool.
Hit or Miss Hallmark mentioned, they said even the old school poster for this one, it hit all the marks of a classic Hallmark film. I'll tell you, I was so happy with this one. I was hooked within the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No, that's key.
I was too.
30 seconds is key because if you're hooked in the first 30 seconds, you know, you're in for a good ride.
Yeah, because, you know, she's trying to find out his name, and you're trying to, like, figure it out, and the gal, the receptionist is like, I can't give it to you, and then she runs off, and then he ends up sleeping in, and then they tell the story trying to find each other, and at the very end, he's like, I'm hallucinating. I think I'm seeing her. It was so good. Oh,
their chemistry,
Watch this.
perfect. The writing was sharp. I really appreciated all of the locations that they showed in Chicago. It was really nice.
yeah. They did everything.
Right off the bat. I'm sorry. Go on, Seth.
Oh no, they stayed in Chicago the whole time.
Yeah.
It's
They flew into Chicago. They was all over the spots. Actually, your villa was one of the places they went to, Seth, your estate. It was really cool.
Yeah.
It's so big. I had no idea they were shooting there.
It was an outside view, but you know what? They kind of like put up a little Christmas market right in front of the villa, but you know.
Okay. Well, this is big because I mean, for a Hallmark movie to stay in the city the entire time and to keep Chad's attention. I know this. I have learned this over 3 seasons and a lifetime of knowing each other. To keep him there in the city, it's a tough sell. So
I do not like the ones in the city. Generally, 90% of it's in the city. I won't watch it, but I gave it the try. And this one, it was very Christmassy. Yeah. It was really, and the cool thing was how it started. Right away, we all felt like we were there, and I started yelling at the screen like, "He's right there! Turn around! He's behind you!"
I mean, and then they were like, with technology now, they didn't think because they were so upset. Why didn't we exchange digits?
Right, and they did cover that, though. Yes, they were going to see each other.
And we were so used to doing that, and they beat themselves up, and how they really wanted to do it. It was so good.
I was wondering with 4 hours. I thought, Doug, with 4 hours left in the night, why didn't they just stay in the same room? That's what I was thinking. I mean, these two were getting along well. So,
they should have.
But in this case, he really, truly was like a romantic gentleman.
Yeah.
Yes, like my own cousin Seth. Yes.
Considering that the movie was rated TVG, I don't think a hotel room stay with the two of them in the same room was in the cards.
Well, I meant a suite with multiple bedrooms in there so they could wake each other. That's all.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hit or miss Hallmark. You're right. If it was Vermont, that would have been a 10 out of 10 movie. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So. Well, you know what? Actually, the Orlando guys are already telling us, get to the scores.
Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah,
you're right.
All right. Okay.
Well, we have our 4 scores. We also include our Hallmark savant, Paul Eichenlaub, who is the owner of Architectural Millworks, Pine Tree Architectural Millworks, which sponsors has
pine cone in it.
The Gold Crown moment. And
Seth, how much are they making per episode with all these sponsors? We've got to get to the nitty gritty of the financials here. This is amazing.
Yeah.
It's how they can afford 50 trees.
We gave these, Doug and I each gave it 9 Gold Crowns out of 10.
Yeah.
Ben and Sherry gave it perfect 10s.
Wow.
Paul gave it an 8.
Okay.
And that gave us an average Gold Crown, a Gold Crown average of 9.2.
That's insane.
That is a high
That's very good. That was to start the holiday off with all the feels, fat and sassy with tryptophan and pumpkin pie spice. We were good.
Yeah.
Janet's giving it a 10. What is that highest of the season so far, guys?
I think that's
close. It was very close to it. If not,
I think there was one that I gave a 10 to early on.
Yeah,
there is, but
Ted
this
Cooper?
is the highest average that we've
Ted
had
Cooper.
so far.
Yeah, highest average.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Seth, you need to watch it. Go watch it right now. We'll wait and then report back.
And do I do a live watch?
Our Hallmark savant says it was worth it. So yes, indeed, 9.2 for We Met in December. Next, that was.
Can I ask you guys? Can I ask a question? Why is Paul the Hallmark savant? I want to know what's with this nickname.
It's a long story. Paul started watching us with our Hallmark Channel watch parties, and he watches along with us and has a great time with it.
About five since the beginning, 5 or 6 years. He's kind of glommed into us.
Yeah. I'll take over the explanation from here. During one of the first movies we did as a review, we were having dinner at the same time. We'd gone out for Mexican food. So I had this big burrito the size of my head that I was eating during the review or during the movie. And that's where Paul came up with his Ben Burrito scale of judging the films. So according to that, ours is 8 gold crowns for him, but to his score, it would be 4 Ben Burritos. So 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes back to like pandemic way back.
Long time
5. Why? Yeah.
So this is just the first of 7 films. So let's get to the next one.
Okay.
He's a long-time caller, long-time listener.
Snow Must
Very cool.
Go On. This one
Nice to meet you,
stars
Paul.
Heather Hemmings and Corey Cott. The last time we saw Heather Hemmings, she was in the film trilogy, the Groomsmen trilogy. So she married B.J. Britt in the first film.
B.J. Britt.
But in this one, he's a former Broadway star, and he agrees to direct his niece's high school Christmas musical in the hopes of impressing an influential Broadway producer whose daughter happens to be in the high school musical he is directing. So, Ben, your thoughts?
It was a so.
Look at that. Hello, legend.
It had some fun moments, and I liked that they actually had kids on there that knew how to sing, so that was a plus. But overall, it was kind of like a throwaway movie. It wasn't so bad that I would downplay it to a 1, 2, or 0 or whatever. But it also wasn't a great movie that I feel like that I'm going to have to watch it over and over again. I gave it a 5.
Okay. So
like
for me,
2.5 on the Ben Burrito scale. But
exactly.
doing the math. Yeah.
Sherry, what were your thoughts?
I liked it better than Ben did. And I think the reason for that is because having worked with my kids in the theater at the high school level for 13 years, I could appreciate it a little bit more. I had fun with it.
We knew you were
Sherry,
going to
what
be
did you-
all into it.
Yeah, we do that.
What did you do,
was-
Sherry? At the high school? Were you involved with the theater?
Yeah, all 3 of my kids were involved in the music department and the theater department.
Just like her.
And I costumed the shows for 13 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So it makes you appreciate it on another level. That
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
And
yeah.
she went to school with Tom Hanks and was on a musical with him in high school with Tom Hanks.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Really?
you got to bury
Don't
that.
the lead. Really?
That's how we roll.
Well,
Anyway.
I'll see your Tom Hanks, and I'll
That
say
was only
Seth
the
dated.
inspiration for the.
Yeah, well, Seth, can I say Seth dated Lacey Chabert for a decade and a half? But let's I'm just throwing it out there. So no one knew about it then, not even Lacey.
Yeah, exactly.
My thoughts.
The shrine devoted to her spoke volumes, though.
That's
When they
right.
finally
I thought they
discovered
had-
it.
I really thought they had good chemistry. The story was a little weak. As a typical thing, putting on a show, and then he's there. He puts himself as the star of the musical in a high school.
Yeah,
Which
it was a selfish
awkward to begin with. It was a very selfish move. It was
is
very
weird.
obvious. And for some reason, the kids never picked up on the fact that he was trying to audition for a musical on Broadway by doing this, by getting in touch with that.
Only at the
influential
very
Broadway
end
producer.
of it.
Get PBC's
It
comment.
wasn't Christmassy. It was kind of boring. I picked up the laptop and surfed the web and looked at stuff and went online shopping.
This
Put
one-
stuff
Yeah,
in the
that is-
shopping cart, but I didn't buy.
This film
You
was
know,
This is a
weaker
scathing
than
critique
Big Dog
right here.
Reflux.
Scathing.
It was
So,
but not bad. It was just
but it was just okay.
Yeah.
It was just okay. At the same time, would I recommend it? If nothing else is on, sure. I give
okay.
it.
John
I
and
gave-
Daniela, the music could have saved this one. Fluffy filler movie.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
just
it was
a
one of
middle
those
of the road.
films
It wasn't bad,
It
but it wasn't great.
It was one of those films that Hallmark just throws in there to fill in the gaps.
So they need to do a veterans movie. They need to do a pageant or a play movie. They need to go on location movie. They have to have a magic movie. They have.
Right.
I mean, their movies. They have to have
Interesting.
their
Hate
typical.
to tell you this, Doug, but the one that we did not like was military. So
Well, they did the other military USAA, and then they did this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna get to her.
We will get to it.
We're gonna
We
get
will
to
get
her.
to it. But in the meantime, our Gold Crown scores, I gave it a 5. Doug, you gave it a 4. Ben, 5. Our Hallmark savant Paul gave it a 4, and Sherry gave it a 7.5.
Wow,
Yeah.
Sherry.
Of
That's
course,
high.
She liked it more because of her personal her personal experiences and connections.
Yeah.
Right. Ben and Sherry, can I ask, your tree is so beautiful between you two. Did you both work on it? Is that how did you, that is really
that's
nice.
all him.
That's my
Oh,
tree.
really, Ben? That is nice.
That's his baby.
Yeah, Ben
You
does
did a
not
great
touch.
job, Ben.
Nobody
He
needs
will not let anybody help.
Yeah.
Nope.
His
Are
tree
they
can be seen
rotating?
from the International Space
Yes.
Station.
It's rotating.
It
Seth,
is
our
Yeah, all of
backgrounds
our trees are
stink.
rotating. We have 3 trees that rotate in our house.
All right.
I thought you guys were rotating and the trees were static, so that makes a lot more sense. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah. Phew.
Well,
We're the carousel of progress here.
if I keep going
Yeah.
with this drink, I might start rotating. So
Yeah,
That would be
so
great.
That movie was
gold
The
crown
tree's
average,
still, the room's moved.
gold crown average of 5.1 for that one.
don't need to watch it.
I
I wouldn't watch it again.
Let's catch one more film here before we go to a break.
The crowd is asking you guys to chug. I agree. Keep
Chug.
chugging.
Chug.
John, I am not going to chug tonight.
That's when they come on the Christmas Cousins. It's going to be the chugging Christmas episode. It's
Okay.
coming up.
Oh,
Okay, we can get behind that. Alice, an emergency room doctor, volunteers to work Christmas Eve shifts at a rural hospital. During a snowy Christmas, Alice and Brian, who happens to be a top-rated cardiologist, help deliver newborns during a Christmas baby boom, sparking a lasting bond. This one starred Rachel Boston and Brendan Perry, both also veterans of Hallmark.
Brendan Penny.
Brendan Penny.
Excellent
Drink's
actors.
already getting to him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. All right. So in this case, she is a doctor who has wanderlust, and she sticks around for a few years and keeps moving around because she is afraid of committing and getting to know people. She's not used to it. As growing up as an army brat, she just never planted roots anywhere, and she hesitates in doing so.
Yeah. It was
Okay, I can get it.
They get stuck in the hospital, and all these people come in and pop out kids like Pez. That's all it is. You know, it was just like, if you're into the baby thing, this is that kind of movie. It wasn't doing much for me. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. But I know, Sherry, you're going to love it because you procreated, and if you procreated, that's a good thing.
No, but it's not even that. It's the fact that I worked in OBGYN for a few years, that I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So wait, Sherry, every one of these movies has your personal experiences in it. So I think it's not getting a fair
Not
shake
all
here.
of them. Not all of
Well,
them.
the
she's
next one up,
against
what's
every
next
year
is a
with
very
Hallmark
Sherry
Channel.
Merry Christmas. So that you're going to like too.
You know, she is a Hallmark movie, but we'll have to talk about
Yeah, well,
that
that's a
on the podcast.
whole different. That's a whole show.
We'll talk about that on the podcast.
We have to tell you guys how Cousin Seth's life has become a real life Hallmark movie too at some point tonight, because it is amazing and it's uncanny. Seth, am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
Okay.
No, you're pretty on.
Let's celebrate
on
TV
point.
thing. Pop out kids like Pez. Yeah, that is a Doug.
Yeah, that is.
I'll give that.
I mean, when they're counting out, you know, the different children, they ended up having 4 kids in the time, and you know the tropes, the cliches, and I was like bored.
Yeah.
I like their chemistry.
Oh, they were phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those two.
I do love the fact that he called her out on her lack of commitment to any one location.
Oh yeah, she had issues. Yeah.
So, man, there was
Commitment
a
issues.
little realism there with the film. But as far as the whole story, it was okay. You know, I would say, you can watch it. I would recommend this one. I enjoyed it. Doug, not so much as me.
It was middle of the road. I did make me gag, but it wasn't just, I wasn't interested.
And Ben, what did you think?
I probably liked it more than you guys, but I may have been just in the mood to watch that type of film.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Were you in the ER at the time, Ben? What happened? Why were you in the mood for
Almost.
Oh no.
It'd be great if you were ovulating, and that would be a good thing for that, but it wasn't my kind of thing.
Speaking of cousins, that's our cousin Kathy.
Hey, cousin Kathy. Wow, a real Christmas cousin.
See, they have cousins.
Yeah, but if you use Christmas cousin, then Seth's lawyers will send a trademark whole thing against you. So I wouldn't, get in that. So he's got a
They're
team
very
listening.
litigious.
Yeah,
Very litigious.
litigious.
Not me. I generally don't know what's going on half the time.
All right.
John
So
Friel.
with that in mind, our Gold Crown scores, I gave it an 8. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah,
John?
you liked it a little bit more. I gave it a 6. It was more than a 5, but it wasn't, so it was okay.
And I gave it a 10.
Sherry,
Yeah.
she
10,
really enjoyed this
10.
one. definitely.
What I'm learning is,
Paul,
if we ever write or make a Hallmark movie, Sherry is definitely going to be in the test audience.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
This one had a high estrogen flow, so I wasn't into it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. This is a Gold Crown average of 7.8. We'll get to the whole total at the end of all 7 films. We're going to get right to that, though, after this break. You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition.
They
We'll
have
be
breaks,
right
They have
back.
commercial breaks. Jeez.
Crazy.
Christmas is a time for closeness, and closeness is what Norelco razors are all about. The shiny new silver rotary razors in cord and rechargeable models with 36 blades, 9 closeness settings, and no gotchas. And the Ladybugs, the ladies' razors that really work. And the Ladybug Salon, a ladybug razor plus 11 grooming attachments. Norelco, even our name says Merry Christmas.
You're watching PTV.
Ooh. Hey, Santa, what am I getting for Christmas this year?
Yeah, about that. Remember that prank you played on Dasher? Well, I get crop dusted by Dasher every time we take off. Because of that, you are getting poo-pourri.
Oh, okay.
And
No.
we are back. You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition. We have the Christmas Cousins podcast with us tonight as we review 7 Hallmark movies from this past weekend.
Hello.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, go follow them. They're a hoot and a half.
Yeah.
Thank you, Seth. High five. High five, Seth.
There you go, Seth.
It's hard to do. Yes.
Now you need a cat on your head and say,
Right?
You know, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, right. We're actually in the same room, which is weird that we couldn't high. Yeah, why couldn't we high five, Seth? We're in the same room. It's so bizarre.
Right. Let's show them how flawless it is.
Now, on Saturday night, they ran 2 films. Sunday night, the same. But the thing is that the first of the 2 films on Saturday night was An Alpine Holiday. 2 vastly different sisters follow their late grandparents' steps and experience everything the Alps has to offer, including romance. This one starred Ashley Williams, Lacey J. Maley, and Julian Samani. Ashley is kind of an adjunct fan of our show.
Yeah, she kind of
really?
follows,
Wow.
kind of ghostly follows us and her sister, Kimberly William Paisley.
Yeah. But
married to Brad Paisley.
Again, long story with that.
Yeah.
We'll get into that at another time. But let's get with this one.
Hi, Ashley. Hi, Cam, if you're watching.
Yeah. I watched this one too. This is the second one I watched.
The 2 sisters, definitely. They were very different. One was much more carefree.
Free-spirited, giggly. That's Ashley.
Other one is very safe, very regimented, likes everything scheduled.
She couldn't emote as much from all the Botox, just from what I could see. But otherwise she would really have had a lot going on there. So.
Ashley hasn't got any work, or you're talking to the other girl.
No, the other one. But I kid. I just kid. So yeah, there's no such thing as too much Botox. That's why I'm kidding. So actually, I'm getting it right now as we speak. Hold on one sec. Okay, yeah, perfect. Thank you. Very
At least you don't have Aaron Krakau's greasy hair.
Yeah. There was one thing I forgot to mention about that last film, just real quick. The last film, The More the Merrier, there were 2 Simpsons references in the film.
Yes, 2 Simpsons.
They mentioned the towns of Shelbyville and North Haverbrook. So I was laughing.
Funny.
The monorail episode.
So I was laughing at that.
The best episode, the monorail.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Best years ever in Simpsons. Okay.
This film.
What's it called? Monorail.
Famously written by Conan O'Brien.
Oh, really?
You could not miss this.
Yeah, they were literally in France. It's their location movie.
Chamonix, which was beautiful. Every place they went.
Beautiful.
France, you know.
It was a gorgeously filmed. Gorgeously filmed. The sets, the settings, the chemistry between the girls, they were great. I loved it.
It was a high mark for me, even though this was not a Christmas movie. So not Christmas. Nothing about it was Christmas.
Doug, I think you're right there.
It, Doug.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling
Christmas.
this one.
It had nothing to do with Christmas.
Doug, you're right there. This was a fantastic movie.
Because I'm a huge Ashley Williams fan, but I was disappointed with this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What didn't you like about it, Sherry?
I guess it didn't have a lot of Christmas in it for me.
No.
Yeah, I didn't even notice because it was so
ones
snowy.
had.
You're right.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is that we'd seen that place before, the high point where they went and landed.
That we watched the B1M. It's a YouTuber that does construction where they actually found. He talks about the building that tram thing up in the highest point in Europe. So it's very cool. Besides that not being Christmas, Ashley still hit it out of the park. It was excellent.
Now, one thing I did notice was their little emergency cabin at the top. I don't know how high up there's an emergency cabin, and there it is. Yeah, where did the electricity come from?
Why was it decorated?
Why was it fully decorated? Why did they have all the amenities, everything? And outside, it looked like
an outhouse.
It looked like an outhouse.
It was an outhouse.
Inside, it was like a spacious villa.
It was 3 bedrooms.
I loved it. I loved every minute of that emergency cabin. It was fantastic. They had like a full hot cocoa bar, like waiting for them, like 40,000 feet up.
Stockings were hung by the chimney with care. It was cheesy, but it was cool.
It was cool.
Can I say, wouldn't there be like 30 stragglers waiting in that cabin? How is it just for them? Because everybody else would be climbing up. You know,
I would think so.
Yeah,
because they didn't use a key to get in.
No, every rando could go in there.
Maybe it was a mirage. They were hallucinating, and there was no cabin. Maybe they were dead the whole time.
I think so. She did. She wanted to go up there.
Makes sense,
interesting spin on a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, Sherry, you would have liked that better then, right? In fact, we found that out. They were just they passed in an avalanche at the beginning.
We did like the film though. We gave it 8 gold crowns, both of us. Paul as well. Sherry, you gave it 7.5. Ben, you gave it a 7.
Yeah, why?
Yeah. Because I felt it was a 7 movie.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll tell you, I enjoyed more Ashley Williams' Instagram post from Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out.
Or was she with her
I
sister?
enjoyed that a whole lot more.
Oh.
Now, Richard says an Alpine Holiday was an alcoholic hangover. He gave it 2 Orlandos. So
it's very middle of the road.
That's 4 gold crowns.
Yeah, it's 4.
All right. So it got an average of 7.7 gold crowns. So the next film was the second one of the night on Saturday. A Grand Ole Opry Christmas. Grand Ole Opry Magic takes Gentry and Mac back in time to Christmas of 1995. There she's able to spend time with her late country star dad, as well as discover romance with Mac. This one starred Nikki DeLoach and Christopher Plough.
Danielle was probably just going crazy. She's in Canada. She's our big Hallmark hit and miss fan. She loves Christopher Plough. They were celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry because it actually premiered November 28th, 1925. So it was a great nod to that.
Yeah.
It was a time travel magic one.
It was one of those films where you have to suspend reality.
Yes.
Is this their obligatory annual back in time movie? Time travel movie?
This is their time travel, magic-y time travel.
Which is funny because the actor was also in A Biltmore Christmas, which was also a time travel movie.
Yes, exactly.
That was a great movie.
Yeah,
that was really good.
How was Ken's hometown? Nashville.
Nashville, yes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie,
Nashville.
but I
He's
just
probably
envision
been
the
there.
entire movie.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I just envision the entire movie being a musical format, or a musical.
I thought there would be a lot more country music than there was.
Yeah,
but
it started out like it was a country music show.
Yeah, but you know what? I enjoyed it more than Ben, but I think that's because of my childhood with Dad.
Yeah. Our father was a huge country fan.
But also
That's
we knew you were
all-
gonna like it because it was the father-daughter thing.
Not so much. I mean, that didn't get to me. I mean, I just enjoyed the time travel and the fact that she got to get some answers from her dad.
Yeah.
Are you guys all from the Bay Area?
Yes.
Is that where you all
we are.
grew up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So not like the South or any connection with that.
No,
we're West Coasty kind of people.
Yeah, definitely. So this was actually a very popular film. The buzz online was also very positive.
They spent a lot of money.
They spent a lot of money on this film.
Oh yeah.
And we actually enjoyed it as well. I gave it a 9. Doug gave it an 8. Ben, you gave it a 7.
Wow.
Sherry a 9, and Paul I Can Love also gave it a 9. So yeah, definitely the average score was an 8.4 for this one. That's pretty darn good.
It was a good. Would I watch it if I popped up? Probably. Brad Paisley got to be singing the song, and he was hawking his album at the end.
And Paul said it was a good country music that happened to be around Christmas.
It was Christmassy.
Yeah.
It was
It was very
Christmassy.
Christmassy.
It was very Christmassy.
Yeah, definitely.
Did they have fake snow for it? Was there fake snow? Because it's Tennessee
they did have some
snow.
fake snow.
Okay, it could be.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely.
And Ken Smith says the Grand Ole Opry does have a very interesting history.
Have you been there? He'll probably let me know.
I'm sure
he probably has.
I'm sure he has. But yeah,
Have you been there, Seth?
definitely-
The Grand Ole Opry?
No.
I haven't.
Seth, have you been? No. Oh, okay. You were smiling. I thought like you performed there or something. You had that look, that glint in your eye.
You did
look
not
of a
use the guitar
performer.
on the back wall at the Grand Ole Opry?
No,
Right?
no, I know it's very classic. What you would think to see at the Grand Ole Opry.
Seth has hanging around his house $2,500 guitars, like the rest of us just like have bananas in our kitchen. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that one where it's like one's not enough. I mean, I like collections. I like collections, so.
Okay.
Okay. You should see Seth's collection of Saisons. Yeah.
Now.
Sorry, so go inside.
Now we come to
They don't
Sunday
stand up
night,
for rotating Christmas trees.
and you'll notice
I
I have my drink in hand, and unfortunately Doug's is dry, but this is the Christmas Cup. A Marine, Kelly, leads her hometown team in the Christmas Cup against the neighboring town with help from Fireman Quinn. That is until he becomes competition. This one stars Rhiannon Fish and Ben Rosenbaum.
Looks like Doug loved it. Looks like Doug loved it. Yeah.
Rhiannon Fish, and I'm sure Ben wants to talk about it.
Yes.
I like the oy vey. That's a good review.
I turned this movie on last night after having driven on the road for about 2.5 hours, hoping beyond any wish that it would be a good movie. Rhiannon Fish and our channel have a really, really spotty relationship.
Not spotty.
We don't
It's downright.
Oh, it's horrible. She can't act herself in a wet paper bag.
Yeah, we don't know her,
Doug is
and the way we talk about her, we probably don't want to know her because it would be too embarrassing for her.
No.
I watched this movie. I watched the opening credits, and I saw the first scene as Rhiannon Fish got off a bus, and a little girl approached her to thank her for her service because she was portraying a Marine, the Rhiannon Fish. The little girl had a more mature voice than Rhiannon Fish, and I had to show not watch it.
She makes my
Jeez,
eyes
that's
hurt,
bad.
my teeth hurt, my hair hurt. I'm sure Miss Fish is a good person, but she is a horrible actress. She sounds like a baby, and she
Be careful,
is
Seth. Yeah.
horrible person. Horrible.
Can I say she's been sliding into Seth's DMs for months? So Seth, I'm just saying, watch out, okay? Yeah.
Everything is fine. I've never actually heard her voice, so I was like, yeah, she seems nice.
I mean, she. Oh my God! I see.
Sherry,
just my skin.
Sherry, how much
the itchies?
How much of the film did you watch, Sherry?
Bad.
Actually, I watched probably about the first 5 or 10 minutes of it because Tom was starting to watch it now that I came down for the show.
Okay.
And that's it. So you lasted 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then lasted under a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we lasted
I was
40
45
seconds.
seconds in, and I had to shut it off because I couldn't.
Good news is the movie is only 7 minutes long, so you almost saw the whole thing.
I felt vindicated because I wasn't going to watch it, so Ben called immediately, and I was so happy. And then Paul texted him, and I'm like, yes, because this is the one I refused to watch because I don't want to give her the time of day. Nope, I won't waste my electricity on her.
Yeah. So,
but Mark is asking Doug, can you be clear whether you like her or not? Unequivocally.
No.
Are you a Rhiannon Fish? Okay.
No.
That's a big old no.
Mark, there's your
No. No.
Wow.
Sorry,
Okay.
Miss Fish.
So Gold Crown scores absolute zeros,
Oh my
except
God.
for Paul, who gave it a 2, which was one Ben Burrito.
Oh,
That gives a Gold Crown average
Ooh.
of 0.4 for this film.
Seth, you should watch this. You should watch this, Seth. and
yeah,
report
I
back.
kind
Come
of
on,
want
do
to.
it.
It does sound awful, but
This is the lowest scoring film yet for the whole countdown to Christmas.
She would be a better Walmart greeter than an actress on Hallmark. She really.
Wow.
I can't say that. Doug.
Yes, because she's just so.
No.
I can't.
Okay.
I have no words.
I
Now,
have to give her the benefit of the doubt. I just
Now,
didn't care
fortunately,
what I saw.
this film last night was the
And
first
then-
of 2. The second film was
Nowhere to go but
Christmas
up.
at the Catnip
Yeah,
Cafe.
right.
Catnip
After
Cafe.
inheriting part ownership of a cat cafe, Olivia must spend the weeks leading up to Christmas working there to try and convince Ben to sell, but manages to find love instead. This one stars Aaron Cahill and Paul Campbell. Now, for those that know us here at PTV Live, Paul Campbell is one of those actors that we will jump up and down and scream head over heels saying, yay.
Oh, he does
yay,
no wrong.
Yay. Because he does great films. And this one was no exception.
He was so good.
We loved this one.
Loved it.
Ben
Really?
has now dubbed this one the Kitty Cat Cafe.
Yes.
So you like Rhiannon cats, just not Rhiannon fish. Is that what I'm getting, Doug?
No Rihanna or Rhiannon.
Rihanna.
I must
Right.
say, I also have a very special place in my heart for a particular cat named Gingerbread.
Oh, that nasty. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
He's grumpy.
It
cat.
was.
I loved
so...
the movie, and I loved the nod to 9 Lives Christmas movie.
Yes.
Yes.
Kimberly came in,
Yeah,
and that started all
Kimberly
this.
Sustad starred in a film called The 9 Lives of Christmas, which was all about cats. And Ambrose, this one cat.
2013?
2014.
2014.
And she had a cameo in there. We did not know she was going to
No.
be there, but she and Paul Campbell are besties.
Yeah.
So she showed up, and she showed up as her character from that movie. So
Yeah.
Mara Lee is now part of the universe of the Catnip Cafe.
It
Okay,
was
I-
so cute.
I had a little bit of a placement issue with that because the Catnip Cafe is in upstate New York, whereas her life with her husband and firemen and all that are in Oregon.
Yeah.
So how was she in upstate New York to talk
Yeah,
about
and
their
if
cats?
you look on a map, it's only 4 inches apart. It's really not
Yes.
that far back.
You gotta remember,
But
teleportation.
This one was
Yeah.
so good. There was chemistry, the writing, even just the little shots that they did around town, very cute, and all the close-ups of all the cats. My favorite scene was when he met Aaron Cahill's character for the first time, Olivia, and they went to go shake hands, and the cat extended his paw as well. That was
Yeah.
just absolutely adorable.
We don't have
And
cats.
then
We
how
live
he
by.
hissed when he hissed that they got ready to kiss at the end of the movie
Yes.
Yes.
reminded
We-
me of Chucky.
Yeah, it does.
We live vicariously from cats of other people's animals.
Obviously, Paul did not care as much for this film as we did, but we absolutely loved it. We all gave it 10s.
It was so cute. It was Christmassy.
Really? Wow.
It was feline.
I need to watch this.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was. If you want to
really
laugh,
a cute one.
Yeah, you.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to get over the innumerable possible health code violations in the cafe with cats just running everywhere, and it's like I can't enjoy this. I'm on edge the entire time.
I will say something about that, and that is, if Japan, being the clean country that they are, can have a cat cafe or cat restaurant or whatever like this and not get any complaints about dirt or health codes or whatever, they can have something like this in upstate New York and get away with it, because New York is
My son and daughter-in-law have a cat, and they've gone to one.
they're
Yeah.
So I was concerned. I was concerned that it was a place you go to a cafe and order cats. So I was very happy to see that the cats are there interacting. It was like advertised very.
It's an adoption facility too, so you can, pick up a damn cat.
It's called order for takeout.
Yeah. Now we gave that one a 9.0, which then, from beginning, since we started the average in October, the entire Gold Crown average so far is a 5.9, which is actually pretty high.
Not bad so far. And how many have we done?
Wow.
Yeah, the Gold Crown average is brought to you by the Pine Tree Architectural Millworks.
How many movies is that?
That is 17 films so far.
We watched
18. 18 films. Sorry. 18.
Yeah, because
so only 6 films left all season. Only 6 films left for the rest of December.
Yeah, only
6 more.
That's crazy.
Matt, look at that. New York City's trying to get cats legal in bodegas.
Oh,
I hope it happens.
That would make sense.
I hope it happens. That would be great. All right, everyone. We're going to take another quick break. Just a very quick one here, but you're watching PTV Live. We'll be right back.
I'll miss you all.
You're watching PTV.
On the first day of Christmas, I left the Hallmark store with a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer. On the next day, I bought Rhonda, and then I added more.
Now 5 to the song before, dance with Rhonda. Hallmark, thank you.
3 floppy toys, 2 girls and boys, 1 more for the treat, and a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
Give Rodney and Rhonda reindeer this Christmas. They're only at Hallmark.
We are back. It is PTV Live Holiday Edition with the Christmas Cousins podcast. And with that in mind, we are going to get started with talking with them after we talk just about this for just a second.
Yes.
Our cookbook is
it's expanding. It's expanding. In 21 states.
No. We have hit 27 states.
27 states and the country of Tasmania on the southern hemisphere of the world.
And we are
and I'm getting into Canada.
We're getting into Canada too.
So I gotta contact them.
We're excited.
Can I say one thing? Can I say something about your book? And this is, I'm sincere about this. Before I got your book, I was in a terrible place mentally. I just was having a terrible time mentally, financially, with my family. I got your book and everything turned around, guys. I came into money. I got healthy. My family respects me now. And it's all, and I can't say it'll happen to everybody who buys the book, but why not buy it and give it a try? Because ever since then, things have turned around for me and just been, Seth, you've seen it firsthand what the book has done for me.
Absolute leaps and bounds.
Okay.
I've never been
Night and
happier.
day.
And thank you.
And
Thank you.
here's just a taste.
It is life changing.
Here's just a taste.
And it couldn't happen to a better person.
Oh, never mind.
Really,
Never mind. We'll go ahead.
Speaking his
I
lumps.
don't know. I can't find the commercial right now, but that's okay. I did want to show one picture though, because my cousin Kathy, she baked the pistachio chocolate chunk cookies. That was her result. She's absolutely blown away by the cookies. She loves this recipe. She couldn't believe that we wrote it. She's very impressed.
That is our recipe.
That's our recipe. So
It's not even knowing
That
it was a
looks
spin on the Dubai chocolate. I didn't even know we were creating something like that. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. So now that we've covered the cookbook, go ahead, buy it. Check us out on our
Operator standing
media.
by.
Check us out on social media on Instagram and Facebook. And
do you have the little thing up there that shows how to buy?
Yeah, actually.
And it's free shipping. Don't forget, free shipping included in the purchase price. So that's really some added value there.
Yeah.
Can I say, I went on a job interview with it in hand. They hired me on the spot as CEO. And that's true, everybody. So I'm just saying what it can do for you is amazing. Right, Seth? You saw it. You were there. You're the one who hired me.
It was amazing. Yeah.
So there you go.
We never leave each other's side. And it's just like, so it's only natural that I'd be there.
That's how to buy. You can send a check payable to Doug Silva, or you can pay us through Venmo or Cash App, and we will go ahead and send that to you. $25 includes shipping.
We get them out as quick as we can.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I say one thing about the book, guys? In World War II, our grandfather had one on him, and it stopped several bullets during D-Day. Yeah. And he was able to not only make it home safely, but make us cookies when we were born. And
he had
I'm not saying it's going to happen
to laminate all the pages. So when they pulled up in Omaha Beach and that gate dropped, it was like, you guys out. And they're like,
I thought it was the foil blinded the enemy. The foil on it blinded the enemy.
It might have been.
Okay.
Not saying it'll happen for everyone, but buy it and see what happens. It's worth it. $25, including shipping. Yeah, we want your mailing address. Otherwise, they're just going to take the money. They don't have anywhere to send it. So.
Mailing address is right there. Pepper Tree Villa, 1155C, Arnold Drive, Suite 504, Martinez, California, 94553. Now,
can I just say one other thing about the book? Because Seth had this terrible kidney stone, guys. I just have to say. And he started reading the book. And it just, you had it, Doug? Did it work? And it just excreted painlessly. It was beautiful.
Oh, no, I birthed mine after 30 days. That was in January. It was a whole different story.
From reading the book?
No, that was in the beginning of my 2025. That little bastard did not want to come out.
Oh, no.
It was horrible. I had a kidney
What's worse?
Stone. Huh?
Doug, what's worse, a kidney stone or Rhiannon fish? Really? I mean, tell us, what would you prefer?
There was, when I was going through it and also very highly constipated, there was a Rihanna Fish movie. And I wouldn't worry. I didn't even watch it. It was Sunday. And he comes in and goes, it's horrible. And I'm like, oh, I don't care. I hate her. Yes, it was the Sunday, the 10th of January.
I think we broke bed. Okay, let's go.
Can I just say one other thing about the book? You can cover your eyes during a Rihanna Fish movie. You can do that.
It would not even work.
Let's find out a little bit more about the Christmas Cousins podcast.
All right.
Okay. Here we are, Cousin Chad, Cousin Seth. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
It's so much fun.
Thank you.
How long has the podcast been around?
1976 was our first episode. Down at the Regal Beagle. Yeah, Seth and I, the Ropers were there. Remember that one, Seth? It was a wild episode.
I was nervous. I was like, we dressed for the part. I mean, we were both
Stanley would make you
snipers,
nervous,
but we need something.
Yeah. You were dating
you guys
Chrissy
are
Snow at the
that
time.
old.
Yeah. Yes. So no, how it actually started was cousins said, we're obviously real cousins. We're first cousins. Our moms were sisters. And we were hanging out just like you guys, having great banter. And I just said, I was talking to Seth about Christmas, but it was July. And he's going, why are you talking about Christmas? It's July. This is weird. And I was telling him how much I love Christmas and the season and the holidays. And he said he's doing nothing for the seasons. He would walk in during pumpkin spice season, get black coffee. Christmas time, get black coffee. I'm like, Seth, you're missing an entire world out here. Let me be your seasonal Sherpa, take you through the seasons, teach you everything that's wonderful about it, and let's cover it on a podcast. If one person listens, great. We'll enjoy it anyway. If 47.83 million, our current daily average listenership, listens, that's fine as well. And along the way, we've met great people like you. Seth has done so much. He's learned so much. He's gained so much. it's just been amazing. So, and it's wonderful that we get to spend time together because we have a great time, even again, if nobody was listening.
So my understanding is when Cousin Seth started the whole thing, he was the festive freshman. So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seth?
Yep,
what was your
a,
background, Seth? You were doing nothing.
Yeah, I had been to, let's say, people's house.
He had heard
throughout
Christmas.
the years
He'd
for
heard
like
of it.
Yeah, that's about the extent of it. But yeah, as far as, doing any big events or going to Starbucks and trying their seasonal drinks or watching Hallmark movies, I was always under the impression with Hallmark movies that, well, they're very formulaic and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, now they're Christmas themed, so it's not going to be anything big or new or exciting, but I've actually come to enjoy it. What's that?
It'll just be bad with ornaments. Seth, have you seen Rihanna Fish? She's big. Everyone's a big fan.
She's a huge fan.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's what it was. And we had on air Seth's first ever Hallmark movie, The Real Viewing. We've had his first ever taste of eggnog live on air, which he almost threw up. It was beautiful, very funny. Now we always make him drink eggnog. And we do tastings at Trader Joe's. We do all different things. We come across and meet wonderful people like you guys. This is definitely our high point. This is our Mont Blanc, if you will, right, Seth? I mean, being on Pepper Tree Villa,
sure.
Better than Chamonix. Yeah.
Matterhorn. We're Matterhorn fans of Disneyland. Now, when did you guys do did it like come out of the pandemic? Was it created? Your
3 years ago, actually. 3 years ago.
So it's
because he was also just visiting, and it was just a kind of a fun way to just, because he's in Chicago, I'm in North Carolina, just a fun way to be together more and have a good excuse to do it, which you sometimes need. But then it really took off. And all of a sudden we were doing 5 to 7 episodes a week that first season. Seth was going crazy because I was messaging him at like 3 a.m. ideas. He was trying to block me. I'd have to call his mom and get him to unblock me. So he was getting bad. And then we just recorded today our 250th episode, which is so exciting. Just this afternoon we did. Yes. So
congratulations. It's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
all
you.
right. Seth.
I'm in the hot seat.
Yeah, now we need
play the music.
Your full screen.
Yeah, your full screen here. What were your thoughts about starting this podcast?
I didn't know what was involved, but when it was presented to me, it was we were having these conversations and stuff, like Chad said, and it just seemed very natural. And I'm like, oh, we can record it. It wasn't until we started to go to video that I was like, okay, now I'm a little. It was great, and it was great that we got to talk every day. And the biggest thing is just whatever about anything. We start off it's Christmas or Christmas adjacent related, and it always kind of diverts and goes somewhere else, which is a lot of fun. But it's So and
we never know where it's going to go. It's non-linear, right, Seth?
Absolutely. Just being ridiculous sometimes.
I'll tell you, I'm very excited about being on the Christmas Cousins podcast. We're going to be arranging that very soon.
But you guys are also format. But we need to end it like, what is your favorite Christmas movie and your favorite Christmas animated show or special? So go.
Oh, okay. My favorite, I have to say, it's a Hallmark. Well, I guess if it's not Hallmark, then I'm going with National Lampoons.
Okay. Funny thing is,
animated.
That premiered 36 years ago today.
Yeah, 36 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, so you got to watch it on the background. So, Seth, what's your favorite Christmas movie of all time?
Hands down, It's a Wonderful Life, which I didn't see for the first time until like 2-3 years ago, and I love it. And I actually just watched it the other day, and it's obviously a Christmas movie. There's so much. I say it's so layered and.
Can I say, until he's wearing glasses now. Before he got your book, he could hardly see. He had myopic vision, very, very bad. I'm not saying it worked very well, but buy the book. Yes. Buy the book, see if your vision gets better. It worked for Seth. It worked for you. So his acne cleared up too. Look at that skin, everybody. Beautiful.
Reflection like nobody would believe.
Yeah, he opens it up and lets the sun reflect. It's really cool.
Absolute
it's so many
porcelain.
uses.
It's great.
But if you eat all of our cookies, you'll probably get diabetes or your pancreatitis. So you might.
My doctor said eat more. I asked my doctor. He said eat every cookie in your book and you'll live to 130. That's what my doctor said. I'm not saying it'll work for everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, chat.
All right. Now, we know that their time is short, so we have to say good night to Cousin Chad and Cousin Seth, but we want to thank them so much for being a part of the show tonight. Guys, we would love to have you on again sometime.
It was a hoot.
Yeah.
We
Let's
would
do
love it.
something
Yeah,
in the
we
new
would
year.
always-
We'd love to have you again. But in the
And we'd love to
meantime,
have you all on as well.
Thank you.
We are doing
Absolutely.
a Rihanna Fish movie retrospective coming up. If you join us, everybody's going to be fantastic.
Oh, you know what? I'm there. I am all there.
Okay.
I will be cleaning toilets instead.
This is so much fun, guys. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Yes, thank you so
Oh
much.
my gosh. Absolutely. Now, this is when we usually say our goodbyes here. So we will be doing that. Ben, what is on Life with Ben this week?
Oh my gosh, the last part of the tour of the Christmas forest. I have already loaded parts 1 and 2. This will be the part 3 and final. So I guess it's a trilogy of forest tour episodes.
It's a lot.
Strung together, it's over a half an hour of content. So
Wow.
if you want to watch them back to back, please feel free. They're online at peppertreevilla.com, and episode 3.
No. YouTube.com/PepperTreeVilla.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
You can see the episode 3 this coming Thursday on Pepper Tree Villa at 7 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern.
There you go. And he didn't even have the cocktail.
No.
No. Leave me alone.
Cousins Chad and Seth, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are so
Thank you,
thrilled
guys.
to have had you on. We can't wait to have you on again. In the meantime, everyone, it has been a pleasure having spent this time with you on a Monday night. We know you can do anything on a Monday night. We're glad you took a little bit of time and spent it with us. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And also Cousins Chad and Seth.
Yes.
We've
thank
all
you.
been
This
part
is the
of
most fun you can
Peppertreeville
have on a
Holiday
Monday
Edition
night.
tonight.
This is so much fun.
Everyone, thank you so much. And yes, buy the cookbook. If you haven't already bought your copy, buy it.
Please.
All right. Everyone, it's time for your moment of groovy. Good night, everyone.
Enjoy.
Good night.